A nation bursting with youth. First, the numbers. India became the world's most populous country in 2023. It is about 600 million people of working age and a median age of 29. Picture that. 500 million young Indians eager to work and change the world. Projections even say India's population could reach 1.7 billion by 2060. Sounds like a gold mine of human capital, a demographic dividend. But will it be a jackpot or a ticking time bomb? Every year, 12 million young Indians enter the workforce. That's roughly equal to the entire population of Mumbai, showing up for job interviews every year. Can India create enough jobs? And are we equipping these young people with the skills they need? A mismatch between education and employment. Let's look at education. India churns out up to 2 million engineering graduates each year, yet surveys show that 95% of them are unfit for software development. Think about that. Countless hours spent studying, degrees earned, but very few graduates are job ready. India's literacy rate is around 75%, far behind China's 97%. Only 20% of India's enormous labor force has formal skills, compared with about 80% in developed countries. That means 4 out of 5 workers lack certified skills. That's a kind of mismatch that can derail an economy. This isn't just about statistics, it's about real people. People lament that their college taught outdated technology, leaving them with certificates but no practical skills. These tell us something. The educational system is not meeting the needs of the workforce. How many jobs and for whom? Official data paints a mixed picture. The youth unemployment rate, that is ages 15 to 29, was about 10.2% in 2023 to 2024. On paper, that looks manageable. And the worker population ratio for youth has improved from 31.4% to 41.7% since 2017. But 10% of 600 million people still means tens of millions without jobs. And unemployment figures don't count for underemployment. That's people working far below their skill level or part-time because they can't find full-time work. The government has rolled out programs to address this. The Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme, which offers 100 days of guaranteed work, the Prime Minister's Employment Generation Program, and Skill India missions. These schemes have helped improving the worker population ratio and providing some financial security. But given the scale of India's youth bulge, are they enough? The risk of a democratic time bomb. Demographers warn that if India does not invest in human capital and create meaningful jobs, the demographic dividend could turn into a demographic disaster. I want you to imagine a young graduate in Patna or Bhopal. She studies for years, earns a degree, and dreams of a tech job, but her curriculum is outdated, and she discovers that companies consider her unemployable. She might settle for a low-paying job unrelated to her field or stay unemployed. Multiply her story by millions and you understand the scale of the challenge. Then, what needs to change? So, what can India do? Here are 3 essentials. Number 1, modernize education. Colleges and universities must teach current technologies and practical problem solving. We need curriculums that match industry needs. Occasional trainings and apprenticeship programs should be scaled up so that at least half of school leavers acquire job-ready skills. Number 2, encourage entrepreneurship. The government must simplify business registration, cut red tape, and provide financial support for startups. Young Indians have plenty of entrepreneurial spirit, but bureaucracy often suffocates their ventures. This isn't just about innovation, it's about creating jobs. 3. Focus on labor intensive sectors. Expand manufacturing and services where India has a comparative advantage. Improve infrastructure and streamline labor laws so companies feel confident hiring. Strong labor protections can coexist with job growth if regulations are clear and fair. India stands at a crossroads. With the world's youngest workforce, it could become a powerhouse of innovation and productivity, but if it fails to educate, train, and employ its youth, it risks squandering that advantage. This isn't just about economics, it's about dignity and hope. The good news: India has all the ingredients for success: a massive labor pool, entrepreneurial energy, and government schemes to support employment. The challenge is connecting these dots. So the question isn't just whether India's young population will make or break its economy. It's whether India can adapt fast enough to harness the talents of its 600 million strong youth. I'm optimistic, but the clock is ticking. It's time to act.